3.5 miles. We're still within Stuart. We can request a frequency change.
Yeah.
Stuart Tower, helicopter 685, requesting frequency change.
685, free change approved.
Approved 685 today. And we are to the south of the airport. Cobalt, helicopter 685, 3.5 miles to the south of the airport, inbound, Cobalt. I tell you, this collective, as soon as you let go of it, it sinks at least a little bit, you know, more so than 3 Delta Echo. It's not just, it's a little stickier.
Yeah.
But it has both its benefits and its negatives, right? It is.
Traffic Wellington Shell is 3 miles.
All right, so you see Cobalt right here.
South, inside the airport, then left downwind from the 33 prohibited.
Trim us up a little bit. There we go.
Is that better? Just like a millimeter, okay. Okay. All right. Hey.
The only thing
a millimeter is a millimeter, and with the headwind over here, that certainly could make a difference, right?
It's our fuel, right?
Yeah.
Your radio call was good. The only thing you left out was your altitude.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Let's do a steep approach to that first intersection.
Okay.
Not this end roundabout area, the actual first intersection down there.
Cobalt helicopter 685, final 03 Cobalt.
Okay, looking at traffic, Wellington Shell flying.
Bump that collective up a little so it doesn't whine on that overrun.
I hear it. Touch it twice.
Trim us.
You want to trim more?
Left foot, yep. Always stay in line with the trim. Left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot.
I was just pointing into the wind, you mean? You're scrapping into the wind, okay. Sorry.
When you drop treetop height and below, then line with the runway. Otherwise, keep it in line with the wind. Put that nose back level. There you go. All the way to the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Lights are right on top, lights on the top bottom, green, 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 green.
Okay.
Okay. Depart.
Pick us up.
Okay.
And let's do another one of those in, please.
Okay.
Let's stay aligned with the runway next time, and let's try to hit middle intersection.
Sure, no problem. And
So
right traffic here, right?
Either way you want.
Yeah.
And see these 2 cracks here?
Yes.
We're right in the middle of them. We're going to be in line with pretty much the crossing areas.
That's what you want?
Yes, please.
Okay, no problem. All right, lights. I'm doing it while I'm coming up, so I'm not delaying anything. Cobalt helicopter 685 on the go, 03. Right close pattern. Cobalt.
A little aggressive on your nose.
Okay,
Bring the nose back up there. You'll see how that kick, that lift all thing kicked in on you. Try not to have that 80, 90 degree, or 80 or 90 knot attitude profile set up.
I'll be a little smoother the next one.
Yeah.
Clear to my right.
Well, not much changes with this. The air conditioning still works on my side.
Actually, I saw more movement on the door here than I saw on the on your side when I my pre-flight check.
That's what it is. Your door gets that little bit of a gap and it swoops right around and hits my side. It's like same thing in the car, right? You roll down your window, the passenger feels it more than what you do, and vice versa. You roll down the passengers, you're going to feel it more than what they do. So this way the air flows through. Pressure difference.
Cobalt, helicopter 685, downwind, runway 03, Cobalt, right downwind. I caught myself.
Trim us up.
All right, looks clear. Cobalt, helicopter 685, right base 03, Cobalt. Clear traffic. Cobalt, helicopter 685, final 03, Cobalt.
Go ahead and get it set up.
What's that?
Go ahead and get it set up. The sooner you get it set up, the better it's going to be. You won't have to so much down collective at this time. Eyes up.
Yep, I'm doing both. Scanning.
Keep scanning. Bring her straight on down. Keep it the same angle. Low forwards. There you go.
So funny is when you felt that bump when we came over the trees.
Yep.
Right at that moment, I said, "Man, I'm just a little short. But can I make up for it?" And this let me give you a nice steady. It's within 50 feet or within 100 feet, but it's that judgment of right at where the movement is. I mean, that comes with experience, obviously, but okay. Right. Lights are out on top, lights are on the bottom.
So if you would have actually maintained your profile, and your speed, you actually would have landed about the same spot as we did last time.
Okay, it's a little adjustment.
Right, you fell short of that.
Yeah.
And then when I said keep bringing her on down.
Yeah.
You pretty much pulled out whatever forward speed you had left and made it vertical.
Down,
and that's why we ended up here.
Because otherwise we would have ended up
right. So that's why as we're coming down, we don't want to stare at our spot too much, right? We want to read it in our peripheral. And it should start getting steeper at about the time you hit treetop height.
Yeah.
It should slowly start working its way down to when you stop, it's actually going to be underneath your butt, right? So that's the goal. Okay. Let's take it up and try one more.
Okay.
See if we can't make that happen.
Okay, on the go.
Cleared around. Cleared behind.
Cobalt, helicopter 685 on the go 03, right close traffic. Cobalt. Okay, I'll make it a little less.
There you go, a little touch less.
I felt the first one. Second one, power in. Get a little extra window over the top of the trees.
Turn this up.
Clear left, clear right. Clear right. Cobalt helicopter 685, right, downwind, 03, Cobalt.
Cobalt traffic 9 Lima Pop, 6 miles northwest of the field, or just north of the field, going to join the left downwind for runway 4, over.
Right, traffic left, traffic right, turning right. Cobalt helicopter 685, right base, 03, Cobalt. Cobalt helicopter 685, final, runway 03, Cobalt.
Trim.
Yep.
If we stay on this profile right now, we're going to be way short. The two white lines will be right in that box.
Yeah, I made an adjustment now. We should be right there, right about now.
Push the nose back forward, raise collective just a touch. A little bit more. Forwards, raise collective. Now let her come down. Forwards, 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 forwards.
Yep.
Try to keep that profile like that, right there. Stop it all with cyclic, or excuse me, with collective. There. Relax. My controls.
Your controls?
Okay. Good. Tail's clear right. Good. So when you're coming down, you're still pulling a lot of aft, so... So instead of bringing her down more level, as such, right, you're starting to come down, and you keep pulling that nose up to here when you're coming down.
Yeah.
Which gives a tail low attitude and a nose high, which stops all that forward motion that you need, excuse me, and changes your approach profile, right?
Yeah, it does.
So it's like, when we're up here, you're doing fairly well, bringing it down and staying on your approach profile like you need to have.
And then I give a little too much aft.
Yep, then you get down to about half a treetop height and you start nosing up instead of keeping that nose level, which is turning around and changing that approach profile down and see if you keep that nose back level, it's not changing that approach profile and you're bringing it down to the spot where you want to have it at, right?
Okay.
Cool. Your controls.
My controls.
I just wanted to play in the snow. All right, take us back up. Let's see if we can clear your tail first, and then
looks good.
Take us up, see if we can do a shallow approach to about midfield. That way we don't get too low over those houses.
Okay.
On a short file.
Cobalt helicopter 685 on the go, closed. 03 traffic, Cobalt.
Southern County traffic sky, climb Alpha final for runway 33 straight in Southern County.
Yeah, I think it's shifting the thrust, right, when you start slowing down on that, to get into that stop of the collective and keeping that nose perfectly level, instead of trading up speed with nose high, trading up speed with the collective, and that's something that I'm better at it now than 3 weeks ago.
Right.
And over time, because I'm more conscientious about it, as you taught me differently from what others had taught me to bring that old habit out.
Right.
And that's one thing in the curriculum with the teaching wise. I certainly, when I start teaching students, I'll start bringing it in much sooner.
Correct.
About that stop breaking with the cyclic, start breaking with the
collective, right?
Delta Juliet, 3 miles to the west of the field.
Because once you get that habit established, it's a difficult one to break. It's like this, I don't need to, the same thing as you don't think about your feed, Cobalt helicopter 685 on the right downwind 03, Cobalt.
Right, the next thing is, it's thinking about it like
go out a little further, okay?
Yeah, go out a little bit further. Extend us, that way you can get it set up in order to start bringing down altitude. We'll hit about midfield is our plan. That way we don't get too low over these houses on short final. But the point with stopping with collective versus cyclic is, okay, cyclic may stop your motion forwards, right? But it's not going to stop your motion going down, right?
Oh, it's a downforce wind through the blades hitting the ground that is going to help you with the stopping downward, the vertical descent.
Exactly.
The Bernoulli.
And if you keep the aircraft like maybe 1 or 2 degrees nose high, just something minor, not 10, for braking action. Just keep that minor amount of nose up to continue a slow.
Cobalt helicopter 685, right base 03 Cobalt.
Then the more you bring in that collective, the larger those vortices are going to be able to support you plus slow you down.
Lights are out, top, bottom, green. We'll get fuel in the tank.
Okay.
Cobalt helicopter 685, final 03, Cobalt.
Next thing is, square yourself up more. The helicopter. Square your pattern off.
Oh, square, you want to, I can do that too, of course.
Right.
It's cheating today.
That's what was making your steep approaches a little bit harder, is we was coming in still from the taxiway angle instead of being lined up with it. So that's just making it more challenging for you, right?
Yeah, we also had altitude on our side. You can go down and turn at the same time.
Right, but But when we're tilted and turning, treetop high is coming in at that angle when we could have just totally lined it up, right? So you can come my way like another 20 feet to be fully lined up with this runway. We're perfectly lined up with the snow right now.
Yeah, my crotch is right down the middle of the runway over here. But
traffic, Skyhawk is 1 mile final, runway 33.
I'm keeping my head into the wind a little bit so that I'm being pushed away.
Third spot almost in front of the building out there?
Yeah, the third spot. Okay.
Yes. Whee!
And let me bring a little collector back in.
Trim us. Left foot, left foot, left foot. Bring us down. So push that nose back forward, dude. Nosing up too much. Back forward, forwards, forwards, forwards.
Yeah, right
a lot
here.
Forwards. Nope, right here.
More?
That is skids level there.
Okay.
Nice and gentle. Keep bringing her up. Good.
I mean, there's literally millimeters off when you talk about nose, when you feel that versus where you say the better position is to be.
From where you was to where I put us?
Yeah.
That was a couple of inches difference.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It was. All
right.
Good.
Lights are out on top of the bottom.
Okay.
Green, green, green.
Try to take this.
Okay.
There's your sweet spot right there. Up to let's go to 19 inches. See if we come off the ground or not. All right. I'll give you 19 and a half. I might be nice and give you 20. 20 inches, not too much nose. 20 inches. More collective, more collective. Easy, relax, eyes to the end of the runway.
Right. He wants to fly. That was probably should have kept it at 19 inches.
No, she was still too heavy. It's just because the wind gust came through, helped pick you up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wind will do that.
That it will.
Relative wind. Ooh, I see a hawk over there. 11 o'clock, you see it?
Yep, I've been watching him. He's not a hawk, he's a bald eagle.
A bald eagle, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. We have one on our street.
Yeah. I'll let you get this downwind turned here.
Okay. Cobalt helicopter 685 on the right, downwind 03, Cobalt.
Hydraulics off.
Hydraulics off.
Yes, sir.
Hydraulics are off.
Good luck.
Damn, it's good that I went to the fucking gym. Aviate, navigate, communicate.
Yes, sir. And with today's winds, I don't know if we'll do a full set down on this. Depends on how she's looking when we get to the ground.
How swirly it is, that makes it a little difficult.
It can. That it can.
All right, I'm going to go set myself up a little further out, so I have everything nice squared as possible and aligned without making any abrupt need for movements. I'll use the outer fields over here so I don't go too far, so I have also an option for auto, just in case something else happens over top of that. Cobalt, helicopter 685, right base 03, Cobalt.
Sullivan County, Sirius 294, Gulf, 11 miles to the southeast, inbound for the 45 to the left.